What is going on, Division? It's your boy Killshot, another weekly Division vendor reset video. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. If you're new, don't forget that subscribe button and that like button. I appreciate it. There's a lot of exciting stuff to get into this vendor reset. And as you know, I always like to start off by being fly in the DZ and PvE or PvE. So let's get into it. Your appearance, we got some weapon skin, green A-Tex, and then we have some nice little boots. I guess they're sneakers actually. These pretty dope. Purple sneakers. There we go. Next, we're gonna head over here to the Dark Zone vendor up top, where we have some excellent stuff. We have a tactical vector with self-preserve, swift, and unforgiven. Honestly, take off swift, put responsive. Self-preserve, responsive, unforgiven. Don't matter what the crit hit chances, even though it's good, 22.50, because you can optimize that to max. Very good vector. Next, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the advanced weapon vendor. Alright, today at the Advanced Weapon Vendor, we have a Burst MP5A4. I'm not really too sure how many people like this weapon. I haven't really used it myself, but it has very good talents. First of all, 22.0 crit hit chance, deadly, fierce, unforgiving, the third talent. Boom. Take off fierce, put response, honestly, or competent. Depends on your electronics. Boom, you have a very good Burst MP5. Next, we're going to go ahead and head downstairs to the blueprints to show you all the new blueprints that's going on this week. And don't forget, if you did not know, the GE is up for the next 5 days, so get your farming in for all that new gear section 1.8. Alright, today we have a classic M60 blueprint, we have a Super 90 blueprint, and we have a stamina backpack blueprint. And looks like we have a heavy magazine spring blueprint also.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Now we're going to go ahead and head over to Park Ave. Alright,
Agent,
guys.
we're getting word of supply drops landing, but they're arriving in the dark zone. Something's going on, but I'm not quite sure what. One thing's for sure, you better get there before the wrong people get their hands on whatever it is, because I got a feeling it's not pasta and blankets. Get on it, Agent.
Sure will, fail out. Alright, we have a very decent classic M60. Competent, commanding, and sustained. Very good PvE. Killing a target increase your health by 6%, as you already know. If you're running Fire Crest, this is a very good gun to have. You already know, commanding every kill performed while signature skill is active extends that duration, which would increase the turn duration, which is very good, and as always, competent. But if you don't want commander, you can always take off that responsive so you can get close up to them, or you could just put unforgiven on it, or honestly, you could just put deadly on it if you want that extra damage. Let's move on. Next, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the DZ3 safe house.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Alright, so we're at the DZ3 safe.
below street level.
I should say, I guess it is a safe house. But we have a Ehanched Aug with adept, hurried, and capable. Put unforgiven on it, or put competent on it. That way you have adept, hurried, and competent. And honestly, we have a police and 4, which is very good for PvE, as dominant, fierce, and sustain. Take off dominant, and you can put whatever you want on it. Honestly, I'd probably put responsive on it, so I can get that up close damage. Next, we're gonna head over to Camp Lincoln. Oh, Camp Clinton. My bad. Strange, no NPCs out here. Somebody must have been past here.
You are now entering a safe area.
Well, we are here. If you do not know, this is the new camp that is going on right now. This is the new camp that is going on right now, and I suggest you check this out. They have new stuff that is not in the original base, so let's get right into it. Just like this, we have a lightweight N4 blueprint for sale that you can buy right now at this vendor. And we have, amongst other things, we have a classic RPK, we have weapon kits, we have a holster, we have firearms vest. I suggest you come and check this vendor out. And that's not it. We also have a special blueprint vendor, which each exotic has different talents on it. And we also have different talents on everything. So I suggest you check this out. Next, we're going to go ahead and head over to Dante's Run. As soon as I find it. Oh, there we go. Alright guys, we're at Dante's Run, and today at Dante's Run we have a Vigorous chest piece that is actually pretty decent. 8% skill haste, 5.5 enemy armor damage, and 54 ammo capacity. Honestly, if you're a PvE player, you probably want this because you got the enemy armor damage, so you can eat through the armor, and just go ahead and boost this to whatever you want. Firearms or stamina electronics, and you'll be straight. Honestly, I'll probably roll it to firearms so you can get your firearms up higher. And next we're going to go ahead over to the Cavern. Alright guys, we are at the Cavern. Like I said, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like button on this video. Alright, we have a tactical book bag. Very good. 1271, Firearms maxed out. Increased skill power by 15% while signature skill is active. Very good with that secret build they're about to come out with. 8% crit, 15% burn. Very, very good. And it has a decent amount of armor on it. I suggest you pick this up. That is not the only thing that we have at this vendor. We also have a very good firearms mod, 263 out of 267, I believe. 3,313. Unless they change it to 265. But 3,313 health. Very, 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 very nice. I suggest you pick up at least 5 of these.
Sorry you didn't
Next,
see
we're going to go ahead and go to the meat locker. Alright. At this meat locker, we have a very good AUG. It has talented, competent, and unforgiving in the third talent. It has 2 great talents on it already. Put responsive on it while you're playing around with this gun. You will shred in the DZ, PvE, or PvP with this gun right now. Put responsive on it. Stop playing around. Let's get into the next thing. We're going to go ahead and head over to the last call, because this is the last call of what's on my vendor reset video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. This is the last part of the vendor reset, and this is the last weapon that is on it. So this is the ACR. I didn't say the best for last, but it is pretty very good. Let's see, 18% enemy armor damage, doesn't matter. You can optimize at the max. Predatory, meticulous, competent. Boom, very good PvE gun if you're a PvE player, or you run around in dark zone or whatever, and you try to farm bosses, and you need a PvE gun. Take off this meticulous, put responsive on it. Honestly, I would probably put unforgiving on it just to get that extra damage when they're actually hitting you very hard, because they did lied to us and didn't take the armor off for 1.8 like they said they was. So I will put unforgiving on this gun. Predatory, unforgiving, and competent. Boom, there you go. I'd like to thank you guys for watching my vendor reset video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. Grow with the family. I do one every single week. I appreciate you tuning in. You guys have a very good night.